Augie. Hello and welcome back to Art Therapy with Jen. Today I'm going to be working in this journal and catching y'all up on where I've been. It's been 2 or 3 months since I made an art video. It wasn't planned. Had all these ideas and everything, but we'll get into that in a moment. And I think I finally figured out how to get everything set back up to film, so bear with me. But I am going to be working in this journal, which I believe I have a video on how I created this journal, so I will link that in an iCard or down below, or however we do that nowadays. But this is the one we're going to be working in, and this is my next themed journal. Akin to, I did the witchy journal, I did the dystopian journal. Just the journals where I'd like to have a theme and kind of a story, but this one I'm doing a little bit different because I was kind of holding back working on it because I couldn't figure out a name for it or really hone down exactly the theme, and I thought, you know what? Just work in the blame thing, call it to be named or yet unnamed or whatever I put in the title, and we will just see where it goes together, honestly, because it's really, I don't really need to know the theme of it. I don't play the hashtag game and all that stuff. I do this for fun and just to share in my hobby with y'all. So we'll see where it develops, and maybe y'all can help me with the theme. Now, let me tell y'all before we get into it kind of where my brain is with this one. So I grew up watching Lifetime movies. I guess nowadays the equivalent would be kind of the Hallmark movies. I'm talking the cheesy, feel good. Well, some of them weren't so feel good. Some of them were kind of crazy, like thriller type. The cheesy acting, the predictableness, just movies that I thoroughly enjoy. I love a good just Lifetime or Hallmark movie. It's something you can watch and you don't really have to think too hard of about it, and just enjoy it. And they always have certain storylines, and y'all know what I'm talking about, hopefully. And that's kind of the theme I have going into this, kind of that vibe. And that's kind of my starting off point. Now, I did work in it a little bit. I filmed the video way back before I took my little hiatus unexpectedly, and I just felt weird uploading it, but I didn't do much. So I've just been kind of going through, putting background pages in there as I feel they should go in this journal. Just chilling with it. We don't have to have things picked out already. We don't have to have it like this is what it's going to be and I must stick strictly to this. Shoot fire, y'all know I don't do that. I just go with it. So cute food pictures, so that's a lot of like greenery, food, flowers. Let's think if this was like a Hallmark or Lifetime movie, you'd have the girl who went to the city, but she has to go back to her small town and help in her uncle's flower shop, and then she runs into the people that she hasn't seen in years. Y'all know how it goes. And I have this box that past Jennifer put together with I'm pretty proud of this. When I was making these pages, I made me a little template. Or actually, this is when I'm covering these. Here, we'll just go into this. Why not? Y'all know I go with it. When I'm cutting things out, I don't know why I've never done this. It's a piece of cardboard. That's this exact page. So when I'm cutting a bigger magazine page, I can go ahead and cut it to size before I start gluing it, because these pages are already stitched in. So that I have a lot less trimming to do, and I'm not having to turn the book every which way and trying to trim it. I got this, and then I made a little frame from what was left so I can kind of hold it up to the magazine page to see kind of where I want to cut. So y'all will be seeing those. Those are my fancy high dollar you know, European designer templates there. But I have this box, and I just have stuff split into people and non-people right now. And I'm going to go in. I'm just going to flip through these real quick and set some stuff around. And then I'll be right back, and we'll start gluing, and we'll start chatting a little bit. So hope y'all join me. And I got to get back in the groove and get my confidence back, y'all. But we're going to get there. Alrighty, so I've gone through. I found some people and things. So we got some people that may go on today, and then some non-people. This was actually a people page, but look at these rabbit plates. I'm obsessed. And that's just how, if you haven't tuned into me before, that's kind of how it kind of sparks where I want to go with journaling. I have to actually dig through the pages, get my hands on them, look at them. Like, I don't know. That's just how my brain works. I have to dig through them all, and then stuff starts popping out at me, and I'm like, oh yeah, that'll work. That won't work. That'll work. I don't know. It's just how my brain works. And I still had some glue sticks by my desk. So, and I don't have any expectations. I'm just going to start flipping through here. I'm not even going in order. And oh, I got my scissors here still too. Hot dog. And just saying, hey, maybe this page needs something on it. And I just kind of do it, I guess, intuitively. Maybe that's how you would say it. And we'll just start gluing some things down, getting back in the groove, you know, getting back some of that confidence in regards to kind of journaling and things, and see where we get up to. So I think I'm gonna start with this one. I just really love the colors of it. And again, I'm gonna use my fancy page thing just to kind of see. I really like the framing of this. I almost want to put it this way, but it's going to be a hair short. So yeah, I really like that. Now, do I want it to go? Well, we'll cut it first, and then we'll worry about all that, right? So I just want to check the back. Oh, she would have been pretty epic too. But we're going to go with this. So what are we going to do, Jennifer? So I want this end, I think, kept more. So let me just start. I just have to remember how to do this, y'all. I would say it's like riding a bike, but I can't ride a bike. So, and then I'm just going to kind of fold it over so I know where to cut. Oh, I got that about right. Heck yeah. Get that cut there. How's that? How's that width? Can't cut straight to save my life, I tell you what. I want to keep this. Some things have not changed. That's alright. It gives it some extra bespoke flavor. And now I'm just going to crease it with my fingernail right on the page. And get it cut there. Okay, now let's turn it and see. There it is. Or wait, let me just make sure. No, I like that. That's where it needs to be. So let's get that glued on down. I'm going to use this glue up. I don't like it, but I bought it and it's mine. Oh, it's empty. Just kidding. Do I have another one of those down here? I sure do. I am prepared. Thanks, past Jen from 3 months ago. And while I'm gluing this down, let me get y'all caught up a little bit. So again, I do apologize. I did take a break. I haven't looked how long, but I want to think it was probably May last time I uploaded. The short of it is, the TLDR, or whatever you want to call the equivalent of it, I had a lot of things hit at once. I got very overwhelmed, and I'm just the type of person, when things hit, I really hunker down. You know, I put on a helmet, I hunker down, and I have to get my half twos done, and I do that, and like I will blank and weeks will have gone by, and I really just have to hone in and really prioritize things. And you know, a lot of things hit, some good, some bad, and this was just something that had to go on hiatus for a bit while I was figuring stuff out. I'm still figuring stuff out, but I'm at the point, you know, that I can start making videos again. So, you know, you just have to prioritize things, and sometimes life kicks you in the teeth, and you just have to take some time to kick it right back, you know. I was also dealing with a health issue that made it really difficult to do journaling, which I will tell y'all about on my next glue. I don't want to just sit here and talk and not be gluing and stuff. I don't know, do we need anything? I think we're just going to leave this here for now. Unless, let me just get real messy here. And oh, you look good though. No. Plates? No, not quite. Ooh, are you? No. Okay. We're not going to force it. We're just going to keep her moving. And see what the next page I need to add something to. Let's see. Oh, see the front of this jacket here. Jacket signature. I am liking her just for this story here. So I need to be very careful and cut straight, as straight as I can cut here. Just to not cut any of her off. Because I don't know if y'all know, I'm obsessed with like tree silhouettes and street light silhouettes. Like, give me all of them. I like this. I'm even going to keep that little chewed out part there. Or I guess I could actually cut that off. That frames it a little better, I think. Okay. And how's it? Oh, perfection. I love that. So let's crease that so I can cut it, because I want to save that top part. This would be a good element either in this journal or somewhere else, because I love it. So that looks good, and then we'll crease it on the side. Maybe, perhaps. And oh yes, and how's that for a story there? All right, let's glue and chat. So one of the big things was, and one of the health issues I was dealing with, I was having this, and I've been having it for a long time, this crazy pain, which it scared me to death, but it started out in like the back of my neck, and it would go into my neck, back of my neck go into my neck. It would go into the front of my neck and into my shoulders and like into my face, but it really started scaring me because pain would just shoot down my arms, into my hands. I was having a lot of pain in my hands, which you can imagine, for art journaling, that is not ideal. Just a lot of throbbing pain. I was having tons of muscle weakness. Like trying to pick up a glass of water one time, it felt like I was trying to lift up a heavy dumbbell or something. It was wild. Never experienced anything like it, and a lot of it was happening on my left side. So of course me, and if I don't know if probably just watch my art channel, but I've kind of been on a health journey the last year and a half. I found out I had high blood pressure and type 2 diabetes, and I've lost almost 120 pounds since January of 2021. Still got about 40 to lose. I've just done it, you know, naturally, whatever, but whole nother story, whole nother day. And, you know, so me thinking about my blood pressure, I was like, oh gosh, it's my heart, which, you know, heart was all good. They're like, it's not your heart because it doesn't happen while you exercise. And they listened, they did this thing. And then they had me do this like test, I guess, for the flexibility of my neck, which I had like none. But long story short, it was nerves. So I basically had some muscles, I guess, that were like, it was radiculopathy. I'd never heard of it, but if y'all know about it, that's what it was, they think. I wanted to try to help it naturally, whole nother story, whole nother day, but I've been doing exercises and stuff, and it has been helping a lot. But in that transition, I think we're going to do that there, but in that period where I've been doing some, physical therapy type things, it just wasn't pleasant to try to use my hands to do scissors and stuff like this. I just couldn't do it. I'll be honest with you. It just wasn't happening. It was very painful. And here I am not using my template. Y'all know I just go with it. We may use it, we may not. Sometimes you just crease it with a fingernail and cut and keep her moving. But it's been a few weeks, and I'm very happy that it has been improving. Just with doing these exercises they told me to do, and these stretches and things, and hopefully it was just result of, I was morbidly obese for 35 of my 36 years, and that put a lot of strain on my spine, on my back, all kinds of stuff. Even though I am getting healthier now, it still did a toll on me, and but we're getting there. And also just really poor posture. I have insanely bad posture. Like, I'm glad y'all can't see me sitting when I do these art videos, because that probably look awful. It's crazy. I will tell y'all, I got new glasses recently, and you go into the glasses place where you're trying on your frames, and they usually have these, or at least this place did, these big long mirrors that kind of show you. So I'm sitting there at the desk, where the girl has the computer and putting everything in. And I see my reflection, and I was hunched over, like, oh my gosh, it was awful. So I've been doing a lot of things to try and improve my posture, and thankfully I still have pain in the back of my neck, but it's getting less and less, and it's not radiating down my arms. I had no idea that nerves affected that much. Like, it blows my mind, but that's a big reason. It was painful to just sit at my desk, and then I had no dexterity in my hands to be able to do this type of stuff, or cut things, or do anything like that. So, but look, the phalanges are phalangian. So I've had a couple good weeks back to back, and I have actually been off work this week, and I have hardly had any pain there. Any of it's been very minimal. So it's definitely a sitting at the desk type of thing. I think that's really affecting it. But, I got to make money, so I'll have to figure that out, And it's gotten worse in recent years, interestingly enough, because I have gone from jobs that were more moving around. I worked food and retail for several years before I got into the industry I'm in now. And now, the last couple years, I sit in a cubicle all day. So, I don't know, just something to think about. But that was a big reason. So I do, again, apologize for the break, but also part of my health journey is, I have to make my health a priority, and that's not just eating, and that's not just, physical activity or things like that. Sometimes it is understanding that you're getting overwhelmed, and you have to take a step back from things. Now, there are some things that you can't step back from. Like, I still got to go to work every day. I still, things like that. But there are things that you just have to step back from and prioritize and ride it out, if that makes sense. And that has been a big thing for me. And just not like the way I was brought up, and maybe it's my age group or what have you. Like, we were just taught to push, 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 and sometimes it's good to push. Sometimes you just really need to step back, take care of business, and then come back refreshed and ready to go. So I am happy to be back journaling. Like I said, we're going to build up the confidence. We're going to get back there. It's going to be good. So my hands are working, so that's positive. I think a lot of that has to do with diet too, but I won't go into that on this channel. If you want to hear me rambling and a raving and a going on, and while I drive to and from work and see what kind of groceries I'm buying and stuff, y'all can check out my other channel. But here we're just gonna art, we're gonna glue, we're gonna chill out, you know, release some of that stress, glue some pictures, and just do whatever the fool we feel like, right? This is a place for that, just to chill out, glue some pictures, look at some pretty things. Well, sometimes I guess some of my pages aren't pretty. But that's alright. I like them grungy too. And, you know, just finally getting inspired to do things, and just something really inexpensive to, you know, keep your hands busy, keep your mind busy, and just chill out a little bit, you know? It's all good. I love this. You'll see a lot of interior pictures in this journal as well, because I don't know what it is, or this is one thing I noticed when I was watching these type of movies growing up. Like, they always have the most crazy, like, expensive houses that make no sense with the profession they have. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I love this couple. They are going to be here because I assume they're driving to go to this little park to sit on this adorable bench, to have an adorable small town, or at least a Hallmark Lifetime movie version of what they think a small town is, to have a cute little date. You know, they were in high school, and they have some type of history, you know what I mean? And they're finally, maybe they got stuck out somewhere, and they're riding this little moped, whatever thing. I don't know what that is. And trying, I don't know, there's some story there, you know, some just ridiculous plot point that makes no sense, that I would just absolutely love to watch. It's kind of like the movie equivalent of a cozy mystery. If y'all read, like, people bag on cozy mystery books. Oh, I love them. Not everything has to be this, like, super deep, super detailed, intricate storyline, you know. Sometimes I just want to read something about just, I don't know, just a cozy mystery. It don't have to be that deep, you know. That's kind of the vibe I want it to be in here. Like, I don't know. Like I said, we'll see where it develops. I just think that was funny, though. I was having my coffee this morning because I was trying to think of what video to do as a comeback. And I have been wanting to work in this journal for a hot minute ever since I made it. And I'm like, but I don't have a name for it. And like with my dystopian journal, I waited till I had, I think, like a quarter or a half of the videos made before I started uploading them. Because I had started out doing that journal in a different direction, and it led me down the dystopian route. And so I had to wait until I had a title, and I was like, shoot fire, I am not waiting. We're just going to play in this thing, because why should I wait? I can name these videos whatever. I ain't trying to, you know, play some algorithm thing. We're just having fun. Like, this is a hobby to me. It's fun. We're going with it. I don't need to look up hashtag this. I don't even think I put hashtags on my videos anymore. We just go with it, y'all. I'm thankful for every single person I have here. And I don't ever, you know, want to pressure people or anything like that to watch, or just, you know, I appreciate you watching. And it's kind of like, sometimes you have to step away from stuff, or just kind of hunker down, or like, you know, you just don't have the mental energy to watch things right now or comment on things, or you just kind of, I don't know, maybe it's because I've, you know, been somebody who's, you know, has anxiety and stuff, and sometimes you just don't want the visibility, if that makes sense. I don't know, maybe some that resonates with some of y'all. But, you know, no pressure. I appreciate every comment. I appreciate every view. If you can't do it right now, honey, we will be here. You know, as long as YouTube's around, these videos will be sitting here and ready for you when you get back. It's all good. Let's see what we can get up to on this page. I kind of want to put some of these plates. I found... Oh, where's my rabbit plates? Where's my rabbit plate? Oh my gosh, it's got a carrot cake too. Are y'all serious? So cute. So cute. I'm thinking we're going to put... So this is going to hit... Oh, perfect. So I think I'm going to leave that Southern Living on there and just cover that up later with maybe a fussy cut of something, or I don't know. We'll find out, right? Gosh, these plates are adorable. Okay, so let's cut up top here. Okay, I'm having fun again, y'all. This is great. Y'all ever just go back to something and like, oh my gosh, how I have missed you. Okay, where are you going to get cut off at? I don't want it. I don't want to cut that off. What if I cut right here and then I save them for something else, and then I put an edge? I think I'm going to do that. Nobody can tell me that I can't, because I want these bunnies, okay? Maybe I have, what you call it, personified them, but I want them. Do we want to put it here? I think I'm going to put them on the edge there. Why not? Let's commit. Let's glue and commit, y'all. I tell y'all another thing too that's kind of kept me from art journaling a bit. Just where I have been getting healthier and getting in better shape, and the weather is just warm and wonderful outside. I just don't sit at the desk very often. I know in winter I will be, because I can't do the cold. I can't handle the cold anymore, and it's just so funny because I used to be the opposite. Like, I used to look out the window in summer and start sweating, you know. I mean, but now I love being out there. Like, on my lunch breaks at work, I'm always at the park, rain or shine, taking a walk. I'm very fortunate to have a like city park with like a ball field and stuff at it across from where I work. And I just have to get outside and do some stuff. It kills me to have to sit at a desk all day at work. Well, I guess it's really killing my back and my nerves. But it's just, I don't know. It's just, it's been difficult to, oh, that'll work. That matches. I like it. And it's just been hard. I know when winter comes along, it'll do that. And I don't know. Although my favorite journaling weather, I think I'm going to try to make this rough just barely. Let's see if I can pull this off, because I don't like that straight edge. But my favorite journaling weather is rain. Oh my gosh, when it is just storming and dark and gloomy, I just want an art journal. That is the best journaling weather. Do y'all have any certain weather? I don't know. That's just how I want to do it. Yes, love it. Love it. That's what we're going with. And we're just going to let the journal take shape however it wants to, and just go with it. I ain't got to have any specific plans. I can change it. Worst case, if I put something down, I hate it later, guess what? I can glue something on top of it and nobody knows, except for I'll have it on video and y'all will know, but you know what I mean. Go with it. Oh, and I got these two for later. Look at that little carrot cake. How cute is that? Now, I almost want to on this side I don't know if that'll quite go, will it? What else we got that may go? Lord, I have got this all gummed up. That's okay. That is very okay. Just embrace it. Ah, hold on. That went flying. Saved it. Let me just look. We are definitely going to do something with this. I'm going to set that over there. Oh, I love it. There he is. Okay. Now I do know. Let's use my little. Oh, son. That's where it's at, ain't it? So I want to try to get that in the middle. So I guess I'm gonna. It ain't gonna be in the middle because I can't cut straight, and I'm not doing it that fancy. But let's just start with cutting this line. Oh lordy, I can't cut straight. And then let's start. We will cut this line. Okay, we're about there. So let's chomp off a little more of this one. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. So, now I want this to come down a little bit. So we're gonna score it. My fancy scoring tool there. Okay. Just a little bit more off the bottom. I'm just weird about how stuff is framed. Okay. There we go. I'm going to keep this top piece because I think we can use it. Boom. Yes. Oh, I like this page. This is going to be a fun story. I already have a feeling. I'm going to see somebody. They're catering, setting up a table with these cute plates. And this is the view outside the dining room window. Or the banquet hall window or whatever it is. Y'all know. Oh, and I don't want y'all to worry about me. My nerves are doing much better. I have actually been doing like aerobics and yoga and all kinds of fun things this whole week that I've been off work. My energy's been good. I didn't realize my nerves were affecting my energy so bad. Oh, we used you up, buddy. So we're getting there, you know, one thing at a time. And, you know, life throws you curveballs sometimes, and you just got to get to it and get it done, you know. That's what we're doing, and I'm very glad I made my health a priority like a year and a half ago, because I don't think I would have gotten through this or been getting through this quite as easily as I have so far. Well, I was in a lot of pain every day, all day during it, but I'm doing much better now. I just get little twinges in my neck, and I kind of have to watch because when I'm trying to hold my head, like I'm so bad, like I have like a neck hump and everything, or the tech neck or whatever they call it. Just terrible posture. We as humans are just not meant to sit at computers and look down at our phones and everything all day. So I have to catch myself, you know, I'll be looking down at my phone and I'll have to hold my phone up so I'm, you know, kind of looking straight on at it. And it gets me at work when I'm having to look at a lot of reports and things. Because I mean, I don't know, I need to figure out something, you know, kind of like you can put sheet music on a stand. I bet I can do something with reports so that I can hold them up. And even like with this, I'm trying to be very careful with my posture and, you know, have my shoulders rolled back and not just letting all that weight hang on my neck as I look down, if that makes sense. Do I have something I want to fussy cut and put here? Or maybe even just a block? I don't know. I've been itching to fussy cut some things, but I don't know if that's going to be this journal's direction. Ooh, what about these? I love it. I love it. I don't want to cover up my bunny though. I love it. I love it. Alright. Have at it, honey. That's where you go. Lord, where'd I set my scissors? I haven't changed. I set stuff down. I have no idea where it went, even though it's right on my desk. We're going to keep that. Oh, and it's got carrots. Like, how perfect. Oh, Lord have mercy. You can't cut straight. Save your life, woman. Still ain't straight close enough. It's got carrots, though. How cute is that? So we're going to put that there. And then we need to score it. Okay. Score and cut. I like that. Oh, man. How perfect did that come together? Oh, I love the bunny rabbit. What shall we name him? What shall we name him? I don't know. I always think Peter Cottontail, but I guess that name is taken. Or do they all have different names? I don't know. Is there a story with the bunnies? Y'all know I like to tell stories with my pages, and I think as we get into this, we'll get some real interesting stories as our characters come together. Now, I'm saying fussy cut. I have a feeling I want to fussy cut these ladies. Now, I think I'm going to have her separate. Because, yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and cut down through here. Because she's not going to fit. So she's going to be her own woman, right? Do you go there, ma'am? Ma'am, you go right there. I think you go right there. Let me fussy cut you, honey. Here, I won't make y'all suffer through my fussy cut. Let me fussy cut and we'll return. Magic. I say that, but really it's my brain is not back in practice of multitasking with fussy cutting and talking and filming, and I'm not that skilled. Dude, she goes there. These are her plates. This is her story. That's where you go, ma'am. I think I'm going to tear the bottom of you a little bit. Give you a little bit of a rough edge, if you will. A little more of a rough edge, but not much, because I like her proportion there. So be real careful and not screw this up. Ma'am, that's your bunny rabbit. This is a little heavy for me, so I'm going to do that so it fits. Ma'am. Okay. Ha. I love it. This is my favorite part of journaling. Sometimes it just works out. I love her vibe. She goes with the plates. Now, are y'all supposed to go over here? I don't think so. I think y'all are just, you're a different story, I think. I love this. Okay. We're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. Ooh, do y'all go here? I think you might. Or there. Let me fussy cut again. We'll return. Y'all, look at it. Perfect. It covers up this. It covers up that. Y'all, you go here. You go here. I am gluing you down. Oh, I'm pumped. I'm excited about this journal now. Still don't know what it should be called, but it'll let me know when I'm meant to know, I reckon. I don't try to force it. I just go where the journal leads me. Let's see. Don't rip it, Jennifer. I guess I got glue. I could glue them together if I rip it. Oh, man. I love that. Yeah, and the sun's going down, y'all. I would like to say I came back with perfect lighting, you know, early in the day and all that. But sometimes we film when we can film. And if I waited till everything was perfect, well, y'all probably wouldn't see me still for a long time. So, oh man, love it. There's a story there. There's a story there. Let's see if there's anything else we need to put down today. Do I have an edge that I got that needs to go there? I don't think so, not quite yet. Do I have something I want to go on this page? Not quite yet. Ooh, I love this. Look at me using all these bright colors. Who am I? Where am I from? Oh, I love those macarons. Actually, my girl here, let's see. Yep. So, I'm going to score it to get the width. Oh, okay. Alright. I like her high up, so I may end up putting something here and something here to round her out. Or to, I was going to say to border her. To create a border around her. Border is now a verb. To border. Maybe it is a verb. I don't know. I'm going to keep this on the back. There's like a smaller piece we can add on. Okay. I don't know where she's going, but actually I like this edge here. So let me find something to put underneath her before I glue her down. How about that? Ooh, I like. Okay, done. Let's just cut a straight edge here. I'm going to cut this down. Okay. And do we want the flower up or down or what? I kind of like it down because it looks wrong. Yeah, let's do that. Got stuff sticking to me. Let's just glue it down and commit. Don't want to overthink it. Don't want to get all frou-frou with it. Just glue her down. Oh, did I get glue on my desk? Well, it's been a little while. I can get some glue on my desk. It'll wash off. I use the what you call it glue. Are you washable? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, sugar. Oh, sugar. Okay. And then she's going to go right there. And I think I'm actually going to trim just a hair. Just because I cut that so daggone crooked. Yes, I like. Okay. So let's get some glue on her. I think she may be our last page today. Because y'all know I'm long-winded. I'm a rambler. It's alright though. There are other options if you want the quick glue, you know what I mean? I don't get in a hurry to do nothing. I gotta hurry too much throughout the week at my job. So when I'm doing something fun, I ain't gonna hurry one bit if I have to. I got that one all kinds of jacked up and wrinkly. That's alright. Adds character. Texture. There we go. It's a rustic textural. Why can I not say that word? It's texture. It's rustic texture. We're going with it. Jen forgot how to English. Sometimes it happens. Get all those corners. Oh, it's coming back. Alright, that makes me want to go listen to Celine Dion. Now let me see if I want to put something down here to cover all this up. Let's see what kind of border stuff I got going on. Well, I got this tree. I think that's a little too on the nose. I kind of want something that'll pop. Okay. I'm actually feeling that a little bit. Maybe. It don't really pop, but don't like that one. Got this. I actually kind of like that and leaving it up off the top a little bit so it creates kind of a layered effect. Then it almost makes me want to put something fussy cut right there first. What we got? What do we got? I don't know if I have anything to fussy cut right now. Let's see. Oh, how pretty is that? Oh, actually, I don't need a fussy cut. I really like bringing in this color of this flower here. So what if we somehow, okay, we're getting somewhere. Not quite. I swear I'm knocking these little bits all in the floor. That's okay. Kind of want that yellow to show the bottom, but this has to be pretty low. Okay. I'm kind of feeling that. It's telling me something. I don't know what it's telling me, but it's saying, hey, listen. We're just going to go with it. It don't got to make sense. It don't got to make a bit of sense. It may come together later. So, let's put that there. Okay. And then that's going to go there with just a little bit of that yellow peeking out. Okay. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Okay. So this is going to be something we do in this journal, this overlapping. Haven't done that in a little while. I kind of missed it. All right. We'll take it. Now, which way did I turn this full thing? I think it was this way. If not, it is now. And I think there'll be something later. I don't know what. That'll go right here. I don't know. We'll find out. Won't we? It's driving me nuts. I gotta get these in the trash real quick. My little trash bits here. I'm knocking stuff all in the floor, and I cleaned this floor not too long ago, so we are not putting up with that. We're not doing it, okay? Did I throw away my template? I think I did. Oh well, I'll dig that out in a minute. I still have this template. This is why I can't have nice things. It is what it is. Oh, that little corner's coming up. I am terrible about gluing corners because when I'm gluing on top of stuff, I don't want to get glue underneath it on the surface, especially when I'm just gluing on pages and stuff. So we'll just go back through and fix that up. It's alright. It's all good. I swear to goodness. Let me get a drink of tea. We just need to take a moment. Peppermint tea. I go through phases. Like I won't drink peppermint tea for a little bit, and I'm like, I want it every night because I want something hot to drink, and just the mint hits the spot. Let's just take a little looky-loo here. What we got building up. what y'all think kind of themes coming together. I love it. I think we're kind of on par for what I was thinking. Oh, love it. I'm just having fun with it. I love seeing like the personality of the journals that come out, and our little cute moped scooter thing couple. So cute. I'm also just making sure none of the pages are going together. Oh, I loved how that one came together. I'll be curious to see what's up with her. Love this one. It's coming together. There's a lot of pages in this journal too, so I'll be curious even structurally how it comes together when it starts bulking up and things. That's also just something I've learned over the years. I left a lot of room for expanding in this one, but you never know. Let's see where we're at. I mean, we're already bulking up pretty good, so it's going to be a little chunker. I love it. And it's just a neat size kind of in between. I don't think I've done anything quite in this size for this type of journal before. But yeah, that's my little journal session. Hopefully, there's still people here. I really appreciate y'all, again, being patient with me, and, you know, those y'all that reached out and just, you know, been here for the journey with me, and just kind of enjoy this little hobby with me and what have you, and are understanding, and y'all are the best. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll be back hopefully soon with another art video. Bye y'all.